Trojan Philly. What's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of the morning. I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, and make some things happen this morning. Listen, the Hidden Gem series is back. Listen, we were consumed by the spring practice, recruits coming in, committing. We got lost in the sauce. You guys know prior to the spring, we had a USCJ Hidden Gem. Now, for those who don't know, what is that? That is a series that I started primarily of Southern California guys. We'll touch on some other guys all around the country, primarily of Southern California guys that go unrecognized, that some are not under the radar, but these guys are some big time players. If you guys didn't see the interview I did with the USC latest commit, his name is Taylor Johnson. And look, a linebacker out of San Bernardino. I had an interview with him on Friday, did a phenomenal job, man. He's just truly humble. Look, it's big ups to him. And he is one of those guys that you consider to be a under the radar guy. I did more videos of these a few months back, so you guys can go back and look at this. But the next one we want to talk about is this kid right here. His name is Deuce Smith. He's a running back out of Santa Margarita. Look, Santa Margarita, it appears they are becoming a heavy hitter in the college, in high school football. You got Samote over there now. You got, of course, Elijah Vacona just came from there. You got several guys that are there. Trenton Richardson. Did I say Trenton Richardson? Trenton Mosley, USC's latest commit. There's several players that are there. And now Deuce Smith, who happens to be Jalen Smith's cousin. This running back, man, he's a freshman. He's a 2028 guy. Both of these guys, by the way, are 2028 guys. But the talent level is just crazy. Man, he stands at 6 feet, and he's right at 195, 200 pounds. And look, man, this kid, I saw him some highlights against St. John Bosco. And look, man, you can see the flashes. You can see the potential there. And he is getting ready to be, if I'm not mistaken, I couldn't find the stat, but if I'm not mistaken, he has around 400 or 500 yards, I think, on the season as a true freshman. If I'm wrong about that, forgive me, but I think I had that stat and I might have deleted that by accident. But this is a kid that you can see that I think needs to get that USC offer, man. And the reason I say that is this. Offer these kids now. This is one of the reasons why I want to do both of these guys that we're doing today. They don't have offers yet from USC. Understandably why, because they're true freshmen. But when you look at his skill set, when you look at what he's able to do, it is really go time. And my thing is, go ahead and get that offer in right now, because a lot of times they'll remember when those big time offers came through. Now, I think Deuce Smith, who I stated is Jalen Smith's cousin, real cousin, I think he has like 4 offers right now. And so, look, let's get this USC offer popping, because he's going to do some phenomenal things. He has a burst about him. He has some cuts. He has some sideline to sideline action. His agility, his elusiveness, it's really go time with him. And I am excited for what he's able to do, or getting ready to be able to do, coming up his sophomore year. And one of the things that I was extremely impressed about as a sophomore with him, he was second team All Trinity League as a true freshman. Can you imagine what this kid is going to do coming up his sophomore year? It's going to be go time. It's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on the cracking. So you guys can drop the comments. You guys can tell me what you think. This is a very much so underrated, under the radar, hidden gem USCJ guy that I want you guys, I'm putting him on notice right now, that this kid is going to be one of those kids. He just looks like a big back, man. He got the whole presentation going when you're talking about size, power, and speed, and then the cutback and the looseness. Hit me in the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. And if anybody's seen him play, drop those comments in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts on him. Deuce Smith. All right, the next guy's going to be a guy by the name of Derrick Jackson. Listen, man, this is another 2028 kid. And can you look at these guys? I don't know, man. Maybe it's it's in the water with the 2028 guys, because these guys look like already grown men, fully mature. Bodies look like they just, you see some guys that are in the 2026, 2025 class, their bodies don't even look this developed. But this kid looks like he's an athlete, man, but he already has an offer list. And one of the reasons why he's on my hidden gem list is because not that he's essentially like a hidden gem, but the fact that, no USC offer. Both of these guys don't have a USC offer yet. And they're right here in the backyard. And I understand why. It's the 2028 guys. But I think that, yeah, we can get these guys an offer because these guys are big time guys. He's labeled as an athlete, standing at 6 feet, 185 pounds, and it's already go time with him. The thing about both of these guys, they're going to probably put on maybe at least grow at least a couple of inches, maybe. When I was a freshman, I know like most of you guys, you're gonna put on at least maybe 2 inches, maybe a half inch. Very few people don't grow after their freshman year. So look, man, I think when you're talking about sky's the limit, it really is the limit for both of these guys, and that's why I consider these guys hidden gems. But when you look at Derrick's offer list already as a true freshman, you gotta wonder, like, man, come on, USC got to come with it, and I know they will. But you see San Diego State there. You see Cal, you see SMU, even Georgia already offered them, UNLV offered them, Oregon offered them, Ole Miss offered them, and I guess I don't know if that's Charlotte or who that is. That's the Hornets. I'm not sure what that is, but Arizona and then Ohio State. Big time schools already, big time Power 5 schools. You got 2 Big Ten schools, Ohio State and Oregon, and you got 2 SEC schools. Man, it's time to get him in there, man. So look, you guys can drop the comments. You guys can tell me what you think. This is a superstar right here, labeled as an athlete, 2028 guy. And I think it's time for USC to get in where they fit in as it relates to Derrick and Deuce, man. So drop the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. You guys, anybody that's connected to me on Twitter and Instagram, if you guys know of any players that you think are real hidden gems, hit me in the comments, man. I know my timeline was kind of flooded. My inbox was kind of flooded, but I get so many, and I can do them one at a time, but try to send some to me, man. If you guys think these guys are real hidden gems, shout out to Coach Zip. He sent me Derrick, man, and Derrick he's legit. Hit me in the comments, man. You guys tell me what you think. It's USCJ32 on Twitter, USCJ32 on Instagram. I'm out of here. Happy Monday to everybody. Fight on, fight on, fight on.